Hey, you want to know what these great little crackers are I'm making? Well, I'll tell you. I started making them the other day, and I sort of developed them a bit because I ran out of bread. But I bought some ground flour the other day because I decided to get that. I can't remember, instead of rye flour, which is chickpea flour, which I use sometimes. It's high protein, isn't it? Because it's just ground chickpeas. And so what I've been doing, because I had some self-raising flour given to me a while back as well, and I don't really use it because I don't switch on the oven, but it's not that I don't appreciate it. And I've said this before, it's like when we have food parcels, you just have to, you know, find a use for the things you've got, to be honest. I've still got a tin of carrots in the cupboard for one. It's true. I looked at it the other day, I think, you know what, I'll use that one day. I'm just saving it. But why am I doing the different shapes? Well, I'll tell you why. It's fun, partly, and they were different flavours. So when I put them in the fridge yesterday, I made that one a round and that one a square. I can tell the difference now because one's gone green and one's gone brown. What else is in them? So basically ground flour, how much? Some, and then some self-raising flour. Maybe, you wouldn't have to use that, I don't suppose. Maybe a third or just under a third of self-raising flour. Otherwise it goes too sticky. One had half a sausage in it, which is this one, and I can't remember what else, to be honest. And that one has got comfrey in it, which is why it's gone green. But I also put in, I just decided to do this yesterday. This was the fun bit. I know, and I wasn't quite sure how it was going to work, but I had them yesterday, and do you know what? I'm still here, and they were quite nice. Pearl barley. I bought pearl barley the other day to go in one of my stews, and I haven't done it yet because last time I did it, it took ages to cook in the stew. So I just mixed some into the biscuits. I'm going to call them biscuits. And it was really nice. They just sort of, well, I just thought it was nice anyway. What else? I can't remember. Barley's good for something as well, isn't it? We used to have barley water in the olden days. They changed the recipe and then I couldn't drink it. You couldn't drink it anyway. It was horrible. Lemon barley water was nice. Make some with barley and lemon. Probably. I could try that, I suppose. I'm not quite sure how you do it. Just put barley and lemon together in water and leave it to sit. So anyway, I started doing this, just frying them on salt because I had no fat. Just sprinkled a bit of salt in the pan. And they just come out, and I said there's no salt in the biscuits. But they kind of just like dry crackers. They're pretty nice. Well, to a me sort of person anyway. So there we go. What I just planted out. I shouldn't tell you. I'll tell you in a minute. It starts with the pan.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm okay.
I'm now off to university.
Ah, cool. Have a great day.
Are you going to be in all day?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, so I shall be locked out.
Oh,
This is fun.
it is fun.
Cool. Well, love you lots.
Have a great day. Bye. I may go for a walk. I might go for a long walk today. I've had a walk for ages. I might get the feeling to just do it. I might do it. I don't know where I could go though. Maybe I go to the university. I can walk around the campus. It might take ages. I'll take a picnic with me actually. And I was charcoaling them slightly. That was the other thing. Because, I don't know, a certain amount of charcoal is good for you, isn't it? Well, See, the dog's already here looking for hers. I don't have to charcoal them though. If the dog can't wait. I originally yesterday made the sausage one for dog biscuits and for the birds. But there's, oh, God's sake. In fact, I think that's why I put the pearl barley in to start with, because I was thinking of something I could give to the birds. But in the end, you know what? We just ate them. Right. Guess what? Guess who planted out some sweet peas today? Right, I'm going to cover this up because you know what? She's going to come at it. She's going to come at it and drag it on the floor. Listen, there's a pan over the top. I'll hear the problems. And that was the rest of what I had for tea last night. So whatever shopping I got last week, I've managed to make it last. I've still got 2 pieces of... I'm not showing off, I'm just talking about budgeting. I've still got 2 legs of chicken in the fridge. What did I buy? I bought 2 legs of chicken in the whey protein. No free. Stop it, I should be vegan. Those 2 bits of... what was it called? That deer stuff. Which one of those went in that yesterday? And another sausage, a packet of sausages. So, how many sausages have I got? 2 probably, I think. So I've put the pak choi out and some spring onions, and I've done those in squares. I felt like doing it to see if that... They seem to have sprouted quite quickly. I thought, you know what, if they die, that's not a major loss, is it? I can probably get some of those going again. I put some borage out. I just decided to. I was sick of putting it in and out of the cold frame, to be honest. I've moved some violets. They've gone so big, it's true. There's a pot over there just rammed them. So I just dragged those out and stuck those along there. I might move them later on. And I'm going to put some out the front. I've taken sweet peas up, stuck them in something here. I'm going to plant those out the front. Not what they're called? Forget-me-nots, not sweet peas. There's all sorts of things coming up in the pot with the borage. There was a sunflower seed, so I've chucked that in the ground as well. How do I know? Well, it still had its little head case on. So that just grown out of the compost, which was fun. The mice seem to have gone through one of the pots down the side because I found the little seeds in it. So that'll be a few that don't come up. Black magic though. They've just disappeared. I put sweet peas in here next to the beans, so I wonder if whatever they give off will force the beans to grow, because they liked being together last year, the sweet peas and the beans. Just getting rid of them, to be honest. The sweet peas, I mean. I've hidden a few around all over the place. Don't get them mixed up with real peas, I would make myself sick. Well, I know. They don't really like being planted together either, peas and sweet peas. I don't know. I can't remember. I was saying I put some forget-me-nots up there. I've moved them out of the vegetable plot. They look a bit wilty. Well, do you know what? They were crammed together in the corner. They needed separating. They'll be everywhere, and that's why they're called forget-me-nots. I know, but they're so nice. I did find a carrot from the other year that's been manged up by, I think, centipedes. I'm going to blame centipedes rather than carrot fly. How many years have they been in? Long. That's why you've got so many centipedes. I know, but I like them. I probably like them more than the carrots, to be honest, but we'll see. I put some kale in a diamond shape again, but then I covered it up with compost, so I don't know if that'll go or not. So pretty much that's the, what am I going to do with that pot with the rest of the kale in? Well, I'll leave it. No, that's not kale, is it? What's it called? Pak choy. That might still grow in the pot, might it? I noticed yesterday as well, go through this. Oh yeah, I can talk about that stuff now. Well, it's not that interesting. But that chamomile's all gone yellow yesterday at the bottom. The day before yesterday. Which it wasn't before, the day before. And this grass has all gone yellow. Look, that wasn't yellow the other day. It just happens. Well, maybe it's the banana, I suppose, that I put in there. Could be. You want to see the plants in the bathroom? But this, though, this is the same as one of the plants in the bathroom. That's taken a Schmitz. Look. That's taken a Schmitz rinsing. Aren't I worried about the leaf? Oh, I'll tell you what I was thinking the other day on the peach tree, because something's been nibbling at that. Aren't I worried that... No, I was thinking what I was thinking actually. There's less leaf space. If we have a scorching summer, it, you know, the sun will just go straight through it. I don't know. It will have a lacy effect. I moved a parsnip. I just felt like doing it. I want those carrots to cry. It's wilting over them, look. It's wilting on top of the carrots. Look. Look at it. Take the top off it. I might do that later on. I'm just having a potter around. I might not need that space with the carrots. I'll anyway put something else later on. There's the bits of stick that I cut off the apple tree the other day. I don't suppose they will root, but I've put them in the magic corner. I know that's not really how you do apples, but I felt like trying it anyway, just to be obtuse, to be honest. There's the wisteria that's not even trying to force roots at the moment. What did I put for my clothes? I put all my clothes in like a plastic bag afterwards. I'm going to put them on again later on. I'll just give it a shake. But look at this. Look, just from hanging my coat against it. I think that, I can't remember if that was like that before, after going on about it yesterday. But there was another leaf that had been blown off. I've lost track. I've lost track completely. That's it. You just wanted to know about my biscuits, didn't you? So I just wanted to show you and tell you. How much water? Well, you don't have, well, how much? Just enough to make it into a dough. Or you could use other... oh, I'll tell you what else, actually. I put in the green ones, I put some charcoal capsules. I had some in the cupboard, so I tipped some of those because I was thinking about making charcoal biscuits like the dogs used to have in the olden days. That's probably why it's that sort of colour. I put a bit of activated charcoal in. I just felt like doing it. I might have even used tea or something to wet it. Just enough. Not just, if you put too much in, then just put some more flour in. Chickpea flour or gram flour, whatever it's called. To dry it out again. but you don't need much water, as I found. Sometimes I do it wrong myself. It can be very annoying, especially when you're at the last, the last bit of the packet. What would I do with it then? I don't know, maybe put it into soup and use it as thickener. Cry about it. Sometimes you just want something dry to chew, don't you? But I was also thinking about doing like sweet ones. You could do sweet ones, couldn't you? Or sweeter ones. The sugar would probably burn in the pan, but I started to think about doing that. With orange peel or something. I don't know. Cinnamon. Whatever you want, really. But these I'd made savoury ones to go with my lunch, to go with the soup. I don't know what else I was thinking of doing. Since we're on, what are we on? Rations. Yesterday I'd read in this old crock book, the herbs and spices one, about doing cowslip flowers in sugar in the jar. So you put a layer of sugar, a small bit of sugar, and then put some flowers on, and then put a little bit more sugar on, and then put some more. Basically, I suppose it's a bit like making candied flowers. But so I'd started to do that somewhere. I've lost them already. Where have they gone? Do you know what? I'm going to swear to all the angels if they've been robbed. If they've been robbed off. Oh, definitely. I won't only go for a walk. I'll change all the locks as well. That's the second thing that's disappeared out the tub. There's the violet flowers. I won't change the locks today. Anyway, I can't show you that because I can't find it. But about doing candied peel in a similar sort of way. Just a sprinkle of sugar. I'm violently annoyed if that doesn't turn up. Keep looking. What else was in it? Oh, I couldn't tell you. There it is. So why is it brown? Because it's that it's that coconut. That's that coconut palm sugar. That's basically all that's in it. Cowslip flowers and sugar. And I think I might have put a violet leaf in it. Oh no, that was in the other thing, I think. That's why it's really important to label things. Well, no, this is why it's really important that I don't label things, because I know what's what. Usually. Right. That's it. I'm going to go now. See you later.